Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time for another episode of Starship Theory. As you can clearly see in between the episodes, I took myself the liberty of playing just a tiny little bit and I added a couple of things. First and foremost, I added a little section right here where we have the space for a couple more CPU modules. I also have a captain's bed, we have some more storage, and these are all just hull braces to make things more stable. At the moment we have 800 CPU units all over the place, as you can see here. I even installed a couple of medium reactors. We have a couple of nano bots here. They are called armor repairer. They will actually help refill your armor in case it goes down. So that right here, I believe. We also have 700 units of structural integrity, whatever that means, the current structure and repair value. But what I don't have is shield units, and I just don't understand why, because theoretically we should have some of that shebang. I do have a shield console right there. Theoretically, we also have a military guy taking care of that. We are 13 people and I have 1, 2, 3 military guys. If I'm not mistaken, that's all we needed, right? We needed one for the weapons console, one for the mining console, and the third one would be the shield console. But maybe there's another thing that I missed. No, look at that. Richard is now at the shield console, but we still do not have any shield value. On the other side, check this out. If I power this off. Okay, so this is how it works. We have the shield console, but then we also have these bad boys, which are shield cells. I also unlocked those bastards. They are actually right there. So now we might actually need a shield booster to make this work. What am I unlocking at the moment? The mining extender. Yeah, I think I want to go for 3 more utility points for the mining extender, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the shield booster. This way we can recharge the shield. I mean, this seems to be quite important. Now, since I built so much stuff, we are of course lacking the minerals at the moment. So that's what I need to go for. I need a couple more asteroid fields to refill this. Oh, I also added 2 additional heat vents. So at the moment we have a heat capacity of 130, but we're getting rid of the heat so quickly, it's kind of interesting. Man, just going through this asteroid field almost gave me 100 units of minerals. That's kind of insane. It's a very good thing. We need to freaking fill up our cargo again. It's not even halfway full at this point. Alright, so now the asteroid field is over. It's time to speed things up a little bit. I really do want this utility point. What we could maybe do in between is do the doors here. I have a couple more slots where I could add doors. And of course, as soon as they are built, we need to make sure that we unlock them, not like the previous time. I also installed a captain's chair right here. I had it right there, the captain's chair, but then my captain died. He got kind of trapped in this slot here, which is too unfortunate. But now we do have a captain's chair, and I think this guy increases our accuracy. Yeah, like ship accuracy is +4 at the moment. Okay, we got a ship, and I think we're going to take them apart. They do not look very threatening. I'm not gonna sell any one of my guys. What we could do, no, not threaten them for 25. We're just going to blast them out of the sky. Holy cow, yes. First of all, of course, we're going for the weapons. And now, theoretically, we should be hitting quite frequently since we have the captain and everything, you know? There we go. So that's all weapons down. We're going for this one again, and then I guess we're just gonna auto fire in order to wrap this up. I mean, these kinds of ships are usually not too much of a threat, to be honest with you. They also have some nanobots here from the looks of it. But my ship now, with all of the armor that I added here, has 700 armor units. So I have to say that is pretty darn good. Okay, anyways, we got our 15 utility points. I totally missed that. I want to unlock the mining extender, and then we want to go for defenses in order to unlock the shield booster. So hopefully this is gonna allow us to have a shield at all. That would be great. Now let's go ahead and actually test this out. Did I already build a health pad? Where's my health pad? I might not have a health pad in the joint just yet. That would be horrible. I wonder if I can add it right there. Hopefully it can be walked over. Yeah, we will have to figure out. I'm just gonna place it there for now. And then mining extender. Where do you need to go? You need to go inside of the ship as well. Interesting. So what do you exactly do? Increases mining range by 5 units. I wonder if I can have 2 of these bastards. Yeah, I'm going to place one of those guys right here, I think. I want to at least test it out and see what happens. There, the health pad is already being built, so that's fine. And we exploded the other ship, of course. No issues there. We got the health pad built, and now I guess we just have to observe it. No, this requires more CPU. Holy cow, this is crazy. I already got so much CPU. Well, I guess we can do a little bit more CPU, why the heck not? We got engineering CPU array, that's what I want to do. I'm going to add a couple of CPU arrays like that, and now theoretically my mining should be better. Let's see, is my mining better? I can't tell. I mean, theoretically it should be. It is currently turned on, so that should be good. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and add yet another mining extender on the other side, just to see if that has any consequences. So I guess now it's just about collecting more materials and waiting for my guys to build that. We actually have 4 engineers in the joint at the moment due to me having so many people. We're actually doing great this way. Okay, I got my CPU arrays built. That means we should be able to power this on, this bad boy. Is it powered on? Yes. And we still have over 100 CPU units left. Now, let me see. Mining extender. Do I really have the ability to mine better? I don't feel like I do. Mining extender increases mining range. So is this longer than I was able to do before? Maybe 5 units is less than I thought. Maybe I have to have an array of these mining extenders in order to make it really effectful. Anyways, I'm still not done with the back of the ship, by the way. This is still going to be expanded a little bit. So don't worry, the back of the ship does look horrible at this point. But everything in due time. Okay, great. We're outside of the asteroid field. I have 3 defense points. I do need, let me see, at least 12. So maybe in the meantime, we could take care of more structural things, such as these hull braces. I mean, for every floor tile we're not having something on it, we could make the ship more stable, right? Doing this. I'm not sure if it works entirely this way, but we will figure out. Also, there seems to be a space for a small solar panel, or medium solar panel, I should say. I want to add one right there, and oh, the other one, I guess we are gonna remove these armor points. I do want the solar panel. And then of course the shield booster. That's gonna be the most interesting part of today. Today's goal is to have a shield. There we go. Now we have the space for our solar panel and everyone is happy. We will be getting some more of that juicy stuff. Great. The health pad seems to be fine at this location. Also, we are doing fine with the food, yet we do not need bigger plant beds, but it would be great to do something else with that. We got a ship incoming just at the right moment before we start with the asteroid field, and they are neutral, but we can sell some of our gold, some of our silicon. We're gonna keep the metal, of course, and we do have enough water, so that's fine. Now, do I want to fight these guys? They have a couple of weapons I don't like. They also have a good evasion, and I really would like to be on par with them by having a shield, first and foremost. So I guess I'm not going to attack them just yet. But as soon as we have a shield, I don't think we have to back down to any enemies anymore. Yeah, they're leaving, of course. Their shield didn't even break, despite of the many asteroids. So I'm kind of glad I didn't attempt it. Yeah, look at that. I do think the mining laser goes a little bit further than previously, but 5 units is definitely not as much as I would have anticipated. Alright, there we go. We're through the asteroid field, which means I can speed things up a little bit, and we just have to wait for 6 more research points in defenses. Should be easy enough. Let me actually see. Defenses, yeah, shield booster. What else do we want? Large armor plate. No, not necessarily. Shield amp. Increases shield recharge of adjacent booster. Okay, so we will have to keep that in mind. If we build a booster, we can even increase their effectiveness using the shield amp. Same thing with the armor amp. Increases armor recharge of adjacent booster. Let me see, which ones are our boosters? These ones. Armor repairer. Because there's not an armor booster in that sense, is there? Oh, wow, that's fine. We can do something around the corner here. No, not necessarily though. Let me actually increase the ship size here a little bit. And to go ahead and build an additional row so that we can expand towards the outside of the ship once again. Also, I want to make sure that this is somewhat looking nice here. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Totally fine. My engineers are working. We have another ship coming towards us. We already got 8 defense points. Alright, there we go. We got a ship which is neutral. Let me actually sell some gold here. Thank you. And then I guess since it's one of those ships, we're just gonna auto-fire these guys, to be honest with you. And we can do some mining at the same time. There we go. We're going for it. We turned them hostile. Not that they stand a freaking chance. Oh, though, they do shoot back. Yeah, now they're pretty much busy repairing everything. That means I can focus myself on mining. Just gonna auto shoot and do the mining. And looking at my heat stat, we can now actually do that. I wasn't able to do that in the previous episode, to mine consistently and shoot at the same time, but now I can. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. They actually exploded right away. I wonder if we could prepare this already much better. What I want to do is I want to expand my floor because we do need a little bit more space. So my engineers, please do that for me. And then we're just gonna wait until we have this last defense point. Oh man, now we got a ship on intercept course. I'm still waiting for my freaking point. Hopefully they are not hostile. Yes, okay. Let's buy some metal actually. I'm gonna sell gold. I'm gonna buy a crew member. Why the heck not? We just buy a crew member. And that's basically it. Good. Now we have an additional crew member and I think they are just the janitor at the moment. Yeah, Melanie just joined our crew, so that's fine. Okay, we do have our defense points, so let's go ahead and unlock the shield booster, and this actually goes in the inside. So what if we added a shield booster right here and right there? And then we can add the shield amps all the way around, couldn't we? I mean, that's just a theoretical thing at this point. Shield amp requires only 10 power and 10 CPU, so come on guys, show me what you can do. I want to see these shield boosters in action. Holy cow. Maybe I actually have to get them to the top of the task list. Another asteroid field? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, there we go. One of my shield boosters is being built, so I assume as soon as it's there, we are gonna have or see a shield pop up. That would be great. There we go. We just had a shield pop up very quickly. Of course, it got destroyed by the asteroids right away again. Oh man, we do need the shield amplifiers. Holy cow, guys, that must be our next goal. Because at the moment we are recharging so slowly that we do not stand a chance against the asteroids. There we go. We are outside of the asteroid field and you can see slowly but surely we are recharging the shield. So that really only means we need 15 more points in defense to get the shield amp. And then we're gonna place a couple of amps all the way around these shield boosters. That's great. And we might actually want more of those shield cells to be able to have a higher capacity. And then man, this captain's chair needs to go somewhere else. He's kind of alone there. But yeah guys, we did it! Finally, we have the shield. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm gonna wrap it up right at this point. Have a great time and hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Bye bye.